Gabriel, thank you very much for your time. First, you were chosen by fans, Arsenal's Player of the Month. What feels different now?
I think the the ball is going to the net. I think obviously every single player when play constantly can get more minutes. I think is everything is different. The confidence, the rhythm, everything. The impact the player can make in the team. So it's not just for me, but I think for everyone. So I think that's the difference. And also, I don't stop working. I don't stop believing in myself. I I'm a type of guy who wants to work and then who wants to be on the pitch to help because I know if I'm on the pitch, I think I help more.
Do you feel like maybe sometimes you are so hard on yourself? You get so frustrated.
Yeah, that's for sure. I think it's everyone can see. So yeah, I'm trying to manage that. I know it's not easy. Maybe the reason why I'm so hard on myself is because I know my talent. I know what I can do. I know also, the situation I have passed in my career. I know that's if I'm not scoring, people he will judge me a lot. I think a few people have told me about this. I'm so hard on myself, but I have to. They were the place I come from. I have to, to work and then to try to give my best.
Mikel mentioned that with you is a lot about confidence, and of course, confidence is such a big factor for any player. But how do you deal with that? Because I feel like we can see when you're feeling confident, it really shows, and when the confidence is leaping, it also really shows. How have you managed your
I'm a
confidence?
I'm a very emotion guy,
Yeah.
so I'm trying to to put the emotions aside and then try to be focused, like keep like strong in my mind that sometimes the difficult times will come, but I need to be strong. The confidence I think is a huge part of a football player. If you have it, you are a different player. If you don't, if it's low, is completely different as well. So yeah, I'm trying to keep confidence, and then I think that's why the things is working very well for me now at the moment.
How do you manage that? Do you talk to someone? Do you work with someone?
I have tried to work, but I'm type of guy who speak very little. Like I'm not open guy. Now obviously I talk with my wife a lot, and then before was with my mom and with my brothers few times and my friends, like close friends. So yeah, now I'm trying to open this, like get someone to speak, to help me with these emotions.
Like a therapist or
Yeah,
something. Yeah.
exactly. But I also need to understand that sometimes, I think the most important thing is to understand that sometimes the things is gonna work well and that sometimes not. So I think this is important too.
You scored a hat trick with your daughter and entering the pitch with her, and you're expecting another baby. So I imagine all this positivity also reflects on your game.
Yeah, it can be this or can be like just, the situation now. But I believe my wife, my daughter, and then another baby now, they just come to just to help me, as much they can. Like I said, my wife helped me a lot. My daughter, when I go home, she always waiting for me, with a big smile, come hug me, kiss me. So that's the thing that no money can buy it.
Did she enjoy? Did she watch the match? Because she's so young and
Yeah, but she understand. She
yeah.
likes football. I'm watching some football, some games like Palmeiras game, for example, and then in my phone, and she just take my phone and start to watch. So she loves football, and she understand a little bit. For her age, she understand a lot. If I start, I can walk with her, and then I want to, I have to, I want because I have worked with my nephews, at City and in national team, and then I didn't work with my daughter yet, so I need to. I have to. And then I was on pressure because when I walk with my two nephews, I scored two times at City, and then in the national team as well, in Palmeiras pitch, you know. So I was like, wow, I need to, score.
How hard was it for you this period not playing, dealing with the injuries as well? How was it?
I think injuries is always hard, but when you are like you are you are fit and then obviously never complaining, but when you are fit and then you are not playing, you are not getting minutes, I think it's even harder because you are there, you want to try to help and stuff, and then I understand everything. I'm no kid anymore, I understand the situation. And then like I said, I just, want to work. I don't want to complain. I don't want to knock the door. I don't want to do nothing. I just want to try to train good, and then when I get opportunity to try to help the team, as much I can. And then yeah, I think it's working well now, because I work really hard, and then the training sessions I'm always there training hard, good to when I get the chance, like it's happening now. I'm ready. So yeah, like I said, I wasn't play bad when I was getting minutes, but I wasn't scoring. So I know the number nine, is a huge club, Arsenal, and then the number nine needs to be scoring goals, because this club where it belongs is there fighting for the title. It's a pressure to be here, and then I want to work and then try to keep my mind strong, and then when I'm down the pitch, try to score.
How did you react? How did you get the when everyone is just talking about, oh, Arsenal needs to sign a striker, Arsenal needs to sign a number nine? Does it put extra pressure on you? How do you deal with that? Does it boost you in a way?
I don't think boost me. I don't think I feel like pressure. I think like, oh, obviously come from outside. If come from inside and then they sign and then they want me here, I will fight for my position. It's always good to have competition. When Kai play, he score. Now I'm back in my good form, and then I'm scoring at the moment. So yeah, we are doing our job now. Like I hope when Kai plays he score, and then I'm sure he's feeling the same.
How would you describe your relationship with the Carabao Cup? How much do you enjoy the Carabao Cup?
It's a good competition, obviously first games there is a very different games because we face the opponents that normally we don't play against, so it's a different game, it's more like uh physical, like strong, and then after, the quarterfinals and final come more teams that we face more, in the Premier League, like happens with Palace. And then now we have Newcastle. So yeah, it's a good competition. Then now against Newcastle, two games, semi-final. We want to win as well to reach the final.
Yeah, with your winning experience, what is key in these two legs?
It's to understand we play the first game at home, so we need to win the game, and then after we see. But we need to do our job at home, and that's it, and then after we go there, we manage the game, but we want to go there as well to win, but we have to focus on first game first.
Good luck then.